Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OLC TV for some more Total War 3 Kingdoms, the Furious Wild DLC, the 190 start date as Shi Xie. In the last episode, we have taken Yulin Bushan from Ying Shao. We also captured Ping, who joined us, and we married her to Shi Xie. So we have increased our family members. We're a little bit low on cash, but we'll be able to solve that in the very, very near future. This is still going up by 7, which is quite nice. We will get a reform eventually where we can have another administrator position, which will help because we probably want to shove Ping into an administrator position. And we want to carry on just taking out Yulin. If we take out Yulin, we've got spice, we've got the trade port, we'll be alright economically. Mao Jie is a good one, but I have enough strategists actually. I have more than enough strategists. We're going to dive straight into Tanjong. There's nothing to that. And then this will give us more access, hopefully, for who we can trade with. We've occupied this. We're friends. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, we'll trade with you. We'll trade with you. Request regular payments. So he can do 610. Or how much can he do? He ain't gonna reach 610. Nah. Okay, so request regular. There we go. We'll take that. Not a huge amount, but it's something. And hopefully we'll have more stuff available in a turn's time. That works really rather nicely. Here we go. Here's our reform. I don't need another trade agreement right now because I already have 3 and I can't fulfill them, but I do need an administrator position. That's going to help us. It's going to help us a lot. Because now we can throw in Ping, which is going to give us +2 splendor per turn. She's got a reduced construction cost, 15 income from all sources. We probably want to throw her in Yulin because that will be a rich, rich area. And as a strategist, she'll be able to maximize her commerce and all the rest. Now, we want to keep an eye on how we're doing with these guys. It's trending down. There's a chap called Dongtuna up here who gets a bit pissy with us, and Dorsa just north. They're not overly happy with us. I've never had any trouble from Zhouhuan or Chupan. Mulu tends to declare war on Chupan. But Mulu and I both share Jiaozhi, so we're gonna go to war eventually. We have to. Unfortunately for Mulu. Slightly unfortunately for me, it's not easy fighting the Naman lands. You get hit with tired, you chew through your supplies so quickly. It's horrendous. And you can't... They need a reform before you can have certain diplomatic relationships with them. Like, you can peace and trade ancillaries and all that nonsense. But we can't trade with them directly, for example. Yeah, go on in. No problem. No problem. Alright. What do we have? We have a garlic leaved fragrant. Well, Shin. This is new, by the way. This is new. Army replenishment. Shuhui, you can have this. That'll keep you happy for a little while. Jiangmin, by the way, with this is 18 turns. His stats have gone up. His he's happy. He's got a lack of purpose. We need to give him something. But we'll do that eventually. We can't do it right at this moment in time. We are, yeah, going straight for Guangyu to finish that off. What I am going to do whilst I'm here is get a couple of archers. I prefer archers to crossbows most of the time. That spent all of my spare cash, so I can't upgrade. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can upgrade. I don't want to upgrade that one. No, I'd rather spend it elsewhere. Here, faction support is going to create problems for us. Public order is ticking down quite rapidly. So, yeah. This should be able to deal with any uprising, though. Our army will swing back, so it's not going to be the end of the world. Now, trade agreements. Still only Hermes Kongrong has used his trade agreements. Bugger. If Kongrong hasn't used his trade agreements, he's great to trade with. You get a lot from him. But we have Suojue, so, you know, could be worse. It could be worse. On aggression pact, though. Now deal 0. That's a shame. Hoping just to buy some non-aggression, well, sell some non-aggression packs to the Han Empire, just so they can give me some money per turn, or just a lump sum of cash, you know? But they're not interested in it. We will start trade food eventually as well, but I need it for other things at this moment in time. Overpopulation is done. Brilliant. Developments, champagne. I think we need champagne. We get dire civil unrest. Yes, we will sort that out. No problems. Again, charge straight into Gaoliang. I don't think they should have much of a threat here. Yeah, they really don't. Yingye and Yingwei. I'm just going to delegate this. It's too easy. Occupy. That is Ying Shao done. Cool. Finally secured. We have Guangyu. I am going to upgrade this spice post. I'm gonna upgrade you. I want to move over here more than anything else because I want night battles. I want the fire. Because the fire against the Nanman, especially we have Mulu on our borders. Mulu, the elephant man. He has a lot of elephants. Fire rips the elephants, and that's what we want. Here's Dongtuna. He's trending upwards. That's good. That's nice. That's very nice. He doesn't always get that happy with us. Here, government support, food production, income from peasantry. Rather have land development. But that will work too. That will work too. Because we want both eventually in that place anyway. We do want to save up some money so that we can settle her port, but it costs 4,000. But now we're going to switch our armies back and we're going to deal with Gaoliang over here. Let's just have another look. Do we have any other trade available? No, still no other trade available. That is a shame. But once we have taken this whole area out, we will be in a very solid, safe position, even if Mulu takes out Chupan, which he does quite often. He doesn't always, but he tends to. No, arses. Bugger off. Ungrateful and short-sighted. You want to fight? We'll fight, mate. I mean, we're going to fight eventually, unless you get destroyed. Yulin has defeated Yongchan. She's growing fast. Mulu's declared war on Chupan, and Sun Jian has died to Huangdu in the Battle of Xiangyang, cut down in a hail of arrows, or potentially by boulders, depending on which source you believe. I think the arrows is probably more useful. Qingong, we don't have the money, and food production or industry, probably food production, actually, for you, ladyship. Probably food production. Now we're going to shift all the way over here. That's going to take a few turns, but nothing to worry about too much. That should, when we're in this area, that should clear up the mission as well for dire civil unrest if we show up. And then we're going to deal with Gaoliang Anning and Gaoliang Siping. Just to finish off this area. Chupan, like I said, Mulu will declare war on him. Mulu may, after that, declare war on us too. But we are at war with the same enemy. That's why I didn't peace out with Chupan. I can't move quickly enough to bring my armies back here to deal with Mulu if he declares war whilst we're over here in the east of our province. I don't have enough money to create a new army, and on top of that, our administrator is in this army, which is something I will change eventually. Either by changing where he's administrator of corporate piss off. Lu Biao tried to send his own people down here to take this area, because of course Jingzhou is just to the north. Lu Biao's territory is just to the north. He tried to send his own people down to take this territory, but Shi Xie, through a mix of diplomacy. That's going to keep Mulu busy. Scholar at the gate. Sorry, I'll continue my story in a second. A man approaches claiming to be a refugee from the northern conflicts. He purports to be an excellent administrator and strategist, but you have not heard his name before. Do you allow him to join your efforts or turn him away? We will welcome him. He might be a dribbling fool. He is quite good. Oh my god, he is quite good. His name is Chong Bing. His name's Chung Bing. Does that name mean anything? That is interesting. I'm going to have a little think whilst we play on to see if I can remember anyone called Chung Bing. But I'm not 100% certain. He has some level ups. How many level ups? He has 5 points. We can make him administrator or we can make him a general. He is definitely set up to be a general. We can pop that. We can pop that. Income from industry, we don't need that. I'll help with capturing. Boom, done. Ancillaries, nothing I can add to you. But just to make you a little bit happier, I have some money. There. Chief of Records. That'll keep your mouth shut for a while. Administrator of Jiaozhi. Commerce, silk and spice. But no, tenacity of steel first, just to make you a little bit more useful. Chongbing. 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 He must be connected to Shi Xie. I am wondering whether he is the guy who ended up as the Crown Prince's tutor for Sun Quan. I don't know. It would make sense. He's young enough. He's young enough. So possibly, I don't know enough. I know the North much better than I know the South. I think he is the guy who was the Crown Prince's tutor for Wu. And I think he was also the guy who arranged like the weddings for Sun Dong as well in Wu. But I could be wrong. I will check that for the next episode. But if that is him, then I guess, because of an event like that, he worked for Shi Xie at some stage. And if that is the case, that's quite cool we've got him, because he is really good. He's better than Shi Xie. He's really, really good. So we're going to have to spend a thing just to keep him a little bit happier. Yeah, I mean, we could just keep this ticking up, actually, just to deal with our satisfaction. That might be a slightly better option. Right. Don't need that right now. We could do with more food. Yeah, we'll drop that. Have a quick look to see if we've got any more. No, still Dongzhuo. I don't want to trade with Dongzhuo because he is going to die real soon. And then his settlement's going to be under siege and we'll lose the trade. And he's a maybe rather than a guarantee, so I need to spend something to get him interested in trading with me. It's not worth it. Okay, what we got? We've got a mathematician. Ooh. You are... Fuck me, you're angry. Okay. Sorry, buddy. 41, yeah, you'll be fine. Come in here. There we go. How's that? You happier now? You're happier now. Good. We actually have someone with talent in there as well. Okay, so a couple of our people are a little bit pissed off though. Actually, is there anything I can do for strategist satisfaction straight away? No. No, there is not. Don't need trade agreements. We have to push up here for administrative positions. I do need administrative position. Peasantry. Income from commerce is quite good. Trade influence, but if we want income from commerce, we can get much more income from commerce over here. We'll get much more income from commerce over there instead. That will boost our money. You boys are almost fully healed up, so you can shift at top speed over here. You are starting to get upset again. Lack of purpose. I have nothing I can do for you, however, my man. Nothing. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. All of my people are quite miserable. You're better. Shi Xie, yeah, sharp. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Next turn. A lot of people very upset with me. I want to try and bring a lot of them into my family, like adopt them as well, because that will give us a plus, well, not a plus 10, but you know what I mean? Like there's a negative 10 because they're not members of my family. That'll certainly help with Jiangmin. Oh, Shi Xien's gone up. Yeah. Yao Chan. The minister Wang Yun, fearing the tyranny of Dongzhuo, sends his adopted daughter to the capital. His plan is to have her destroy the relationship between Dongzhuo and his adopted son, Lu Bu. Excellent character developments. Lu Zhi is available. Again, I have. You are likely to be upgraded in that direction. You can have this. Not that it's going to help your happiness, but you know, this. 65. It goes up by 4. It's a lot of time. Can't really do anything to help Jiangmin right now. Anyway, yeah, we'll throw this over here for encourage. Right. Yeah. Advance into their territory. Let's go. So what does he have in Anning? He has nothing. Good, we'll take that very, very quickly. I have no more money to spend, but what I could do now is just... That's a bit much. Here, take that and shut up. There. That should keep them happy. That should keep them happy. I need to adopt Chongbing, however, so I can get back my bonuses of having a Chancellor as a family member. Because that's a +5 to Splendor, and for that I need to save up 1,000 or 2,000. I cannot remember.
任凭
Dongzhuo
熊熊烈火灼天，亦会有熄灭殆尽之时。气绝而火熄，余下的不过是碧波作响而已。贼臣已死，于禁之中，又有多少人蠢蠢欲动？
Dongzhuo is dead. The fall of the tyrant. The minister Wang Yun is plotting the overthrow of Dongzhuo. No longer willing to suffer the tyrant, it is said that Dongzhuo's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. Dongzhuo has been replaced by Dongmin. We have a rebellion imminent in Yulin. Advance. That's not a problem. Now. Family tree. Adopt is 2,000. Okay. We'll be there soon. What we can do in the meantime is have a look at this. Lu Biao, very poor. Negotiate. Trade. Food. I will give you 2 food. And I would like money. I would like lots of money. Okay. Come on, you're almost there. There we go, 273 per turn. You are magnificent. Thank you. Mulu. How would you like just to stay friends here? You got cash. So we can't get recurring payments from him, as you just saw, but we can get a lump sum. A little bit too much. Taking the piss. There we go. That was fine. That's 10 turns that we're pretty much guaranteed he won't attack me, which is quite nice too. Dongtuna loves me for some reason. We've got a chunk of extra cash coming in, which means next turn we'll be able to adopt him, which will give us back our bonus, which will be magnificent. Good. Very, very good indeed. I'm happy about that. Rebellion is kicked off. Yellow Turbans are asking about Yulin. We will swing back with our army and deal with them if necessary, but we'll take the spice market first. Dongtuna, you asshole! You loved me. What on earth are you playing at? Okay. Okay. That's a shame. We're going to take this, delegate. Boom. Nice. Occupy. Expanding control. Very nice. We've completed this. This gives us 4,000. We're not going to affect that. Gaoliang and Ning we could spend some money there. What we could also do, and this is something that we don't need this. Piss off. What we could also do is start to upgrade our stuff here, because Dongtuna has crap all in the way of soldiers, and were we to say you and you, out you come, sit in there, hold that ground for me. Tanjong, we can't do anything because we're doing something else. Down here we could upgrade food, we could upgrade that, we could upgrade that. They're all quite boring options. That would certainly give us a level of protection and more food to trade. This is industry. That's a huge amount of industry. We'll spend the money there on the industry. Shi Xie can then push forward into Gaoliang Siping, which should work. Quick deal. Nothing else here. Non-aggression pact. Military access. You want this? Negotiate. Negotiate deal. Request regular. No, you can't do it. Alright. Request payment. What can you pay me for military access? Why? Yeah, almost 200. That will work. That will work indeed. Peace. Chupan, Zhouhuan will obviously want peace. I can't. Yeah. I can't just drag them in, unfortunately. Which is a shame. These guys are building up. Yulin here has a garrison that should be able to hold. These guys can come down if needed. He can come back if needed, but we want to take up Gaoliang first. Let's continue on down this path. We won't be distracted by a minor Nanman warlord. And I say minor in inverted commas. He could become a threat. He's got enough skills about him to become a threat, but right now he doesn't have much. Cai Mao has declared war on Huangzhou. What the piss is going on in Liu Biao's court? Yang Feng's declared war. Shuguan, brilliant. We have another son, another child. Excellent. Yes, you're going to keep on advancing this way. Don't worry about the problems. He has an army. He has Rangyu, he has Zhou Zhi, and himself. And this town, we can't see what it has. We should be able to beat them though. I'm not overly worried. Here, who's being an arsehole here? It's you, isn't it? Right. Commanded army, morale when defending. You get nothing as a commanded army, which is a shame. Okay, we still haven't adopted him. We're going to have to do that next turn. But spending the money on the economy was worth a little bit more. There's still nothing else we can do here. We do have a touch extra food that we could potentially throw at someone. Dongtuna, he doesn't want it. Time out. No. Dongmin, equal. Han Empire, very rich. Time out. Time out. Offer food. 2. Press regular. Oh, you have no cash. Press payment. Don't think he's going to have enough money for this, but we'll see. We will see. Almost has enough money. Or is my maths wrong? Oh, we can do it. We can do it. We can adopt him. So some of my family members might get arsey, but it doesn't matter. Aha! Brilliant. So Shi Xie and Shi Hui are pissed off. They will they will get over themselves. you know what? Shi Xie, I'm gonna give you a title. Patrol commander. Here, shut up. Shi Xie, you're the heir. Stop being a twat. No one's replacing you. Right, that's cost me a fortune. But we're now back up to being able to boost our splendor, which is really, really important. We'll be able to attack Gaoliang, which again, here he comes with his army. We should be able to defend here with our garrison. Okay. Wutku is declare war on Han. Dongmin is declare war on Wutku. Luo Tong. Why is his name Luo? That's a little weird. Maybe Old Ting Ping has something going on that we don't know about. Guosun Li Jue have rebelled. Yeah, that's why you don't trade with Dongzhuo. Zhou Tai, I just don't have the money. Han Anyue, I don't have the money. Oh, that's a shame. Such a shame. Right. We've dealt with that. Reduction in character salary is not a bad shout, actually. Because after that, we can go for satisfaction for strategist, which will solve many of our problems. That's going to give me some more cash as well. Now, here we are. This is what we're here for. It's time. It's time. Let's fight it, because we haven't had a battle this time around. Let's get into it. This should not be a problem. They're simply not talented enough, really, to manage us. They have a settlement, however. We don't have fire arrows or anything else, which is our problem, so we are going to lose casualties, the same as we did in the very first siege. But it's not going to be the end of the world. Right. Have a quick scout of this territory. Alright, they've got a lot of towers over there. They've got a lot of towers over here. A lot of towers over here. We want to attack from here. We're going to get shot the crap out of no matter what. So, archers, crossbows, good. I'm going to take you and you. And I'd like you guys to advance over here with him. I'm going to take some archers with you as well. I shall put the archers in the front, put them in loose formation. Over here, you and you advance straight up here. You're here, you're here. Behind, we have you. Behind, we have you, just in case they have any threats. Right, good. Okay, so these guys are actually setting up to defend. That's a valid choice. That for some reason, battle realism mode, that the other chaps did not take. Do you know, advance ever so slightly. Archer 1, Archer 2, rain fire down on them. Axe 1, Axe 2, advance, go, go, go. You and you behind. Good. Shoot, 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 shoot. Wreck these guys. They're gonna die so fast. You and you advance. Just keep going. You and you follow. You and you follow. There we go. Keep wrecking them. Right, they're dead, which is magnificent news. Now we want them dead. That's simple, boys. This is what we do. Over here, we have a little bit more of an issue. Our crossbows have a massive power punch to them. Our other guys don't, and they are taking some damage. But now we're in range. We should be able to deal with it. Axe and axe. Get ready to charge. Yeah, the axes are getting ready to charge. These guys are going to die. It's magnificent. Over here, we are advancing, which is great. Great to see. Yes, that's it. Into that save militia. They have shields. They're going to die half as quickly. You and you can start to shift up now. Yeah, we want that on. We don't want that on. Right, saber infantry. Do you know what? Sod that. Advance. Just advance. You guys behind. You and you go straight for him. How are we doing? Yes, we are now shooting again. Brilliant job. Brilliant job. You've remembered where your trigger finger is. Over here, they are running, which is great. That means in you come. Take this ground. Go, 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 go. Advance. Advance. You and you. Advance. Push through, push through, push through. The archers will kill them. Make sure they don't come back. Don't worry at all. Over here. Yeah, we're killing. We're still killing, which is great. You and you, though. When these guys come into range, they're the ones we want. They are the ones we want. Right, you. He's dangerous. Actually, he is dangerous. You, advance. Charge. Saber infantry. Here. And shield wall. Form up. Just before they hit. We're advancing into that territory here. Our archers are shooting. You and you, G-infantry, pin him down. You can get in there and pop this for melee evasion. You can hang here. Yeah, good position, good position. Over this side, they've completely routed. We're going to have to shift round here. You, my man, are going to have to take that now. Whilst we advance. Archer and archer, I'd quite like you here. You don't need to be in loose formation anymore. What do we have? G-militia, yeah? The G-militia can head straight into that fight. The axes are going up to the center of town. Yeah, axes can come up here. G-militia into the rear. Crossbows are doing their job. Saber militia are trying to fight through here. We're going to bring him down in here. You know what, you can get involved in that fight too. See if we can just bring him down faster. You guys, any chance of... Yeah, just advance up here so we can get some more shots on. Just to be a tiny bit more useful, really. Axes, do you know what? You're there first. One of you's going to have to take him out, which means one of you can come up this way too. Good. We're going to lose some casualties on that front. Our archers are being remarkably slow. Set up here. Right, he's going down. He's going down hard. Right, he's off. You chase him. You advance up here. Pop this as well. Just to give our guys... Oh shit, we didn't get the front rank. But it's fine. Charge. Charge, charge, charge. Everybody push in. Shi Xie. Go on, get involved with that Saber militia for a second. Just get involved with them. You, good man, in you go. You're going to charge into them. You, advance. You, advance. You. Rear charge. And we'll break them. Smashed. Excellent job. Excellent job. In you go. You can definitely come back. Get into that fight. Probably, yeah, they've all broken. So, right to the middle of town. That means you no longer... Yes, you no longer need to do that, so you can charge up this way. A little bit of a stream of troops rather than a proper, you know, movement. But, hey, what can you do? Everyone's moving so very, 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 very slowly because they're blocked up. But again, there isn't much we can do about it. Just speed everything up a touch because this game is over. They just don't know it yet. Yeah, you're having fun. Killy, killy, killy. You boys in here. You, Shi Xie, go thump Zhou face off. Everyone else has been given a kill order. You can go thump Ryan Yu's face off. You still can't drop anything because they're too close. Understandable. But you have Scare, which is why you're there. Just keep those archers busy. Axeban's going to suffer a tiny bit, actually. Yeah, you're going to have to head over there to help. You boys, I'm going to need you to take that territory, actually. Oi! Stay! Stay fighting. You take it, because otherwise we're just going to get shot the crap out of. You can keep killing them. Are you here yet? If you could be here, that would be really rather nice. You're fighting. You're going to chew them to pieces. If we can set up there, that'd be brilliant. You guys can just charge right in anyway. Sure, shit. Yes, please. Take that territory there. You're killing them. Yeah, you can sit here just in case he comes back, I think. You know, you can sit here just in case he comes back. Right, you're killing them just to make sure they're gone. You're coming back too. Here you are. We're thumping them. You're thumping him. They're dead. Archers are pummeling, which is great. Victory. Victory is ours. Easy. And victory, decisive victory, done. Very, very nice. So we took a few casualties to our archers, of course we did. Yeah, my poor saber infantry took the brunt of a beating, but, you know, it's ours. Not 620. Ryan Yu, agile, perceptive, tolerant. Do you know? No. I don't need someone else. Destroyed. Character development. We have Zhou Tai if we wish. I would like Zhou Tai. It of course depends. He's rank 2. We might be able to keep him happy. A little bit of a risk. We might be able to keep him happy. Bring him in. Yeah, he's not overly upset. That works. That works. He's not that upset. Very good. He's loyal as well. Oh, yes. Magnificent. Shi Xie, grow the fuck up. Right. You're holding here. You're going to be fine. We've got a little bit of spare cash. Charger. Oh, who wants it? Food production, probably her pool, just boost our food. These boys can then start to shift all the way back over to Yulin. Then we'll deal with Dongtuna. We are looking good. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.